Greetings, my name is Lance Belanger, and I'm one of the physical education teachers here at Cape Elizabeth Middle School. We really need more space. So I would say the number one challenge now, especially when we're inside and we've got different classes, we have to pull the curtain and it gets a little loud and chaotic in there, and it's hard for teachers to teach each of their classes because you got kind of two classes going on in one space. And right now, a lot of the classes are split, half gym, and it's difficult for them to get a good experience. If they had a bigger space, they could get a much better experience. So I would say the one thing I would be excited about with this new building is if there were two gymnasiums, much like every new school that's built now, whether it be high school or middle school. There is usually two gymnasiums built. One is a larger, like your signature gymnasium with bleachers and where you would have a lot of your public events. And the other gym is just another space to have physical education class, but you don't really need the bleachers, you don't really need the size that the larger gymnasium has. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to add lifetime activities. So we're looking at trying to add inline skating, skateboarding / longboarding, mountain biking, maybe some Nordic skiing, snowshoeing. All those things are nice and great experience for students, but they require space too to store. So I think, that would be another kind of aspect to this curriculum differentiation, is having adequate space to store some of those bigger type items. 7th and 8th grade is the time to introduce students to resistance training. So having some free weights and some selectorized machines and some cardio machines. So there's a little bit of everything for fitness training in that type of way for students before they get to high school. At least they are introduced to it. And this is an opportunity to make something great for the kids of Cape, which they really deserve. I think this community has a reputation for excellence, and I think a school building now would have that opportunity to match that reputation. And in physical education, we could provide excellence in the space that we provide, not only for our kids in our PE program, but for the greater community at large. And the kids would get a real good physical education experience, one that's more inclusive in nature, and it's not just sports based or athletic based, but something that's going to again be more beneficial to them by the time they get to high school and leave high school.